This is not a world of individuals, it is a world of kin. To be alone is to be vulnerable, to be together is to have a chance. The camera stays low, one of them, moving through a sea of grass that hides both sustenance and death. The earth is a repository of secrets, a larder for those with the memory to know where to look. These hands, designed for climbing, are learning the cartography of the soil. The vast landscape dwarfs them, a constant reminder of their fragility. They move not aimlessly, but with purpose, following a map etched in collective memory. A gesture, a pointed finger, it is the genesis of shared intent. For the first time, an idea can be transferred without a sound, creating a plan. And here, a revolution, the mind envisions a tool where there was only a rock. Each strike is a deliberate act of creation, shaping the physical world to the will of the mind. With this edge, the world of the possible has been sharpened. The posture begins to shift, knuckles lift from the soil. To stand upright is to see further, to see opportunity and danger from a greater distance. They are watching, learning the gap between prey and predator is narrowing. It is no longer a question of if they will hunt, but how. Power is projected not just through size, but through absolute unity. They move as one body, with one will. The chase, a frantic, desperate ballet of survival. Cooperation is no longer an option, it is an instinct, honed by generations of necessity. And then, a gift from the heavens, a power that could change everything. Fear wars with curiosity, the flickering light is both a threat and a promise. The night, once a dominion of terror, is pushed back. In the circle of light, a new community is forged, cooking meat unlocks calories, fueling bigger brains. This is the first classroom, knowledge is the most vital inheritance. The adult isn't just showing them how, he is passing down the wisdom of an entire lineage. The body is changing, the spine straightens, the legs lengthen. This new form is built for endurance, for crossing vast, open spaces. The world is no longer just a horizontal plane, it has a horizon, and they mean to reach it. Confrontation is sharpened stick against fawn and claw. It is not a contest of strength, but of nerve. The technology, simple as it is, inspires courage. Look at the deliberation, teaching the young to transform a stone into a concept, a blade. He holds up the finished tool. This is not just an object, this is our future. They no longer flee from scavengers, they challenge them. The baring of teeth, the unified posture, they are learning the language of dominance. Cooperative problem solving, the branch is a lever, the mind is the fulcrum. Three individuals, one shared goal, the foundation of all complex societies is here. They walk now not as apes, but as the first true pioneers of the earth. A new level of craftsmanship, he's not just sharpening a rock, he is shaping it with precision. Binding stone to wood, this is composite toolmaking, a profound cognitive leap. The tracks in the dirt are not just marks, they are a story. He is reading the recent past to predict the immediate future, this is abstract thought. The leader instructs, this is not a stampede, this is a planned, coordinated strategy, communicated and understood. A new hominin appears, taller, leaner, less hair, better adapted to dissipate heat. This is a persistence hunter born to run. They don't outrun their prey, they outlast it, a relentless, intelligent pursuit under the punishing sun. Making fire, not capturing it, but creating it. They have stolen the power of the sun, they are becoming masters of their world. The fire is more than warmth, it is security, it is community. Sharing food around the hearth strengthens social bonds, creating the first families. The night is no longer a time to hide, it is a time for stories, for connection, for culture. A new dawn, and with it, a new self-awareness. The bond between male and female is becoming more than instinct, it is partnership. The sweat on his brow is the glisten of immense effort and concentration. He holds the spearhead, a perfect, symmetrical instrument of death, this is art. The hunt is now more efficient, more deadly, they can take on larger, more dangerous prey. A carcass, but it's not just food, it's a puzzle. The mind behind those eyes is contemplating mortality its own. A quiet moment of reflection. Is this the first flicker of existential thought? Who am I? What is my place in this world? The kill is followed by a ritual of consumption, a frantic, yet structured, sharing of resources. The gaze between them is one of mutual understanding, of a shared destiny. They are no longer just surviving the environment, they are harvesting it. The simple act of eating a fruit becomes a moment of profound, simple pleasure. The community gathers not just to eat, but to be together. This is the root of civilization, a safe place to share the bounty of the day. They move with a new confidence, leaping over obstacles. The landscape is a challenge, not a barrier. Patience. The hunter waits, observing the rhythm of the herd, choosing his moment. The focus is absolute. The world narrows to a single point, the prey. His muscles are coiled springs, every fiber ready to explode into action. The chase is now a tactical art form, using endurance and weaponry to claim their place at the top of the food chain. A home, not a cave, but a construction and imposition of will upon the landscape. Men and women work together, each role vital to the creation of a sanctuary. They are building more than shelter, they are building a future. Digging pits, setting traps. The hunt is becoming proactive, not just reactive. Teamwork. The log is too heavy for one, but trivial for the collective. This is the power of community made manifest. Fire is now a tool for war, for intimidation. A burning branch extends the reach of a single man. A camp, a base. From here, they will conquer the continent. The fear in their eyes is primal, they have never seen this power wielded against them. The torch is held aloft, a symbol of a new, terrifying intelligence. They are not just defending themselves, they are attacking. An army of torches, a wave of fire and fury. They are seizing control of the darkness itself. A new species emerges, more robust, more powerful. Neanderthals. They carry fire not just for warmth, but as a weapon. They are warriors. By the fire's light, the work continues. The mind is always busy, always refining, always improving. This is the dawn of industry. A close-up on the face. He is not an ape, he is a man. His gaze is intense, focused, aware of his own power to shape his destiny. A structure built for a purpose beyond shelter, a watchtower? A totem? This is the beginning of architecture and symbolism. They walk now as masters of the plains, carrying their technology with them. The stone is no longer just a tool, but an extension of the self. The hunt is now a strategic expulsion, using tools to drive small game from cover. They arrive at a kill not as timid scavengers, but as a horde, ready to claim their prize. The hyenas, once feared, are now mere competitors to be displaced. In the cave, fire holds the ultimate predators at bay. They have found sanctuary through ingenuity. And now, they face the monster of the Ice Age, the saber-tooth, armed with fire, spears, and unimaginable courage. They are hunting the hunters. This is the ultimate assertion of dominance. The butchering is precise, efficient, a deep understanding of anatomy. Nothing will be wasted. The skin, the bone, the sinew, all are resources. The skin of the beast now clothes them, protects them. They carry the spirit of the predator they defeated. They walk away from the kill, not just as survivors, but as conquerors. A man and a woman, partners, walking into the sunset, into the future they have built with their own hands.